Hi everybody, my name is Carrie Johnson and I have been on the custom fat loss program since September 26th, 2018. And when I started the program, I was a wreck. I was drinking too much alcohol, I was eating all the wrong foods, and I was depressed and sad and fat and sick. And I today am healthy and sober and well and 40 pounds lighter than I was when I started. So I have lots to say about this program. It's honestly the best thing I've ever done in my life, and I've done almost everything to try to get my weight and my body in balance. But I just wanted to start this vlog just to share with you some recipes, ideas, and some strategies that have really helped me get through the program and succeed. Because there were times when it was a little bit slower, there were times when I was really killing it, but I feel like since September, now it's February 27th, so let's see, it hasn't been that long, and I feel like in the beginning it seemed so hard and like a big challenge, and I had to like really wrap my arms around a lot, and now it's like second nature and I can't imagine living any other way. So just want to start there. I want to say a couple of things also that might be motivating, I hope, for you. So I not only lost weight, but my energy is like insane. I have way better moods, and I'm in a better frame of mind than I ever was before. And I've even learned strategies for being in situations where you're typically gonna get stuck or hung up. I've dealt with parties. I went through the holidays, so Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, we celebrate both in my family, New Year's Eve, cheerleading competitions. My daughter's the competitive cheerleader, and those are typically times when we eat and drink and have a good time, the parents, and I've been able to maintain this program throughout. I'm not going to say that it didn't take planning. I'm not going to say that it didn't take thinking ahead, but what is worth it that doesn't take at least some of that? God knows I've spent more money and more time planning and organizing things that were not nearly as beneficial to me as this has been. So with a little thought, with a little planning, and then of course for me, the biggest, most important piece of the puzzle was the support that I got from the team at Custom Fat Loss. So my coach has been instrumental in my staying on the program and answering all of my questions. And I had so many questions in the beginning, constantly asking things, needing reassurance or reminders to kind of keep going. So one of the first things I had to do that was super, super hard was learn how to drink this. Now, I like vinegar on my salad, and sometimes malt vinegar on my French fries, but I've never been a person who could just drink vinegar. So this was one of the first things that I struggled with, and it's a really important piece of the program. So I'm going to tell you what I did to make this absolutely not only palatable, but now this is something I cannot live without. And I actually make this drink every single day in this jug, 1 whole gallon of it, and I bring it with me wherever I go. So I have a little baby that I look after. I bring it with me to her house. I have another family that I work with. I bring it with me to their house. I went and worked with my dad today on some things at his house, and I just bring it with me. So I make it every night. I bring it with me, and it's what I drink. I don't like plain water, and you'll learn a lot about what's good and bad in water on the program, but this drink has kept me hydrated and feeling really, really good. So I'm going to tell you what I do, and depending on what's recommended for you by your coach and by Dr. Matt, you may add different supplements and things to yours, but the basic idea is this. First, you want to hide the taste of the vinegar, because like I said, most people don't want to drink vinegar. So I use 2 ounces. I used to use this shot glass for vodka, now I use it for ACV. 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar goes right in my jug. Okay, just use a shot glass. And I actually have a little tiny funnel, which is super helpful for getting things into the jug. Okay, the best way to hide the taste of vinegar is with super strong, really tasty tea. I've tried every flavor of truly herbal tea, and you really kind of can't go wrong. So go into the tea aisle of your local grocery store and look at all the different flavors of tea. Just make sure that it's all natural flavoring. Organic is preferable, and just try some different ones out. I've tried all the different zingers by one particular brand. I recently am on this kick with this cinnamon berry, which is a Yogi brand tea that I love. You really kind of can't go wrong, just like I said, as long as it's all natural. So I've got 4 cups of tea that I brewed overnight. So I heat the water, and then I put 4 tea bags in this 4 cups of the purified alkaline water, and I just let it sit overnight in the fridge so it's super strong, because you kind of need it to balance out the vinegar flavor. The other thing I add, and this is going to be something you're going to consult with your coach about, but for me, I use a half a teaspoon of the custom pink salt. I use about a teaspoon heaping of the sweet leaf stevia. I like it a little sweeter. It kind of kills my cravings, and again, helps hide that vinegary taste. And then polar mints are something that have been recommended for my program. So like I said, depending on what's recommended for you, I put all my supplements for the day, the liquid supplements, right into my jug. So my vitamin B, my vitamin D, my polar mints all go right into my jug. And that's really what I do. I shake it up and I fill it with water to right about the top and stick it in the fridge, and it's ready for the next day. I do this every single night. I've been doing it, like I said, since September 26th, and it's definitely been one of the biggest, most helpful things that I've learned. So if you're looking for suggestions for tea types and kinds, you can definitely comment below and I'll get back to you. And I can recommend some different things that might taste really good to you. If you're more like of an apple cinnamon warm flavor person, if you're more of like a citrus person. I also do use some essential oils in the drink. So they're pure, 100% pure essential oils. And I like to put in, like with the cranberry zinger tea, I use a little orange. Just depends on what you like the flavor of, but this is key in keeping me on the plan. So looking forward to your feedback. Excited to start this channel, and stay healthy.